I can hold my breath for 49 seconds. I'm trying to break a record. My cousin, a Navy SEAL, once told me the trick was staying calm. Enough to forget the pain. Something about blood, I think. Something about lungs, concaved in birth, peeling and dry and heaving in agony like smoke inflating themselves. Latex chests and gallons of oil gasping, grabbing at lingering breath to push out plethoras of putrid gas and evil air. Something about keeping it all in your chest so you don't have to face hearing the blowout. My mom's held her breath for the past 20 years. She's trying not to break me. In her eyes, girls like me are dandelion seeds. Pretty and white and easy to push off the edge of a hillside. Something about her mother. Something about the day her dad came home with cocaine instead of charisma. Something about every cousin and grandparent, a smoker to prepare for their marathons. Why we live to 103. Practice makes pipe smoke, Powerpuff patience. Something about moving to a place with more mountains than mustard seeds, more oxygen than leaves, more money than trees. This is why my father's side has asthma. So I can make a record of my recent respiratory failure. Something about iron lungs and something about iron lungs and bullet-riddled breaths and PTSD panic attacks, irony in rusting and rib cages. So I can pretend I'm decongesting instead of dying, instead of dry powder inhaling this drunken debt of student loans and dropped out dream school deposit down payments instead of holding in hostages of hopelessness. Me wondering what I did wrong, why I can't hold as much as they did, why I can't live as long as they do, when my capacity to take in only spans my trachea, not knowing when to let go and exhale because no one ever taught me to breathe, lying on the bathroom floor because no one ever taught me to breathe, coughing up killed cousins and kinfolk that couldn't breathe either. I only know how to copy. Here's your record. I can hold a family trauma for 19 years. Something about blood, I think, and staying calm enough to forget the pain and holding my breath because it's the closest I can feel to dying before I back down and breathe out again. Sometimes I'm afraid to speak. I am told air can make shadows, and every time I say a poem, I cast into a life I am sure I don't know how to live yet. I can hold my breath for 49 seconds or for the rest of my life. But instead, I breathe out again. Force it. My mom says in 3, out 3, in again, force it. There's truth in taking a breather. They call it a rib cage because it holds in 1,000 breaths my loved ones never got to have, my brother never got to have. I'm so sick of this black pain. I want to know how long I can hold it for you. Let me Atlas your asthma attack away. Let me hold my breath. I'm trying to break a record. I'm trying to break a legacy. I am trying to break down a system built over my neck. I am still trying to breathe.